Can we go back on this, because I kind of want to like bring up Kang again, because it's something that I've been noticing with the MCU Disney Plus shows is people keep pulling out these names and these characters. Granted, Kang is a little bit different, right? Because we know who is playing Kang. There is an actor attached to that character. We know that Kang is going to show up in a movie. I just don't believe that the MCU, like the Disney Plus shows, are at the point where they're going to introduce like these bigger names, because they do follow still to a degree television format. And television format has never like just thrown a big new bad at you, completely left field.
Unless this is the way to do it though, right? Like Kang is disguised as a character we already know. Then you can't.
Ravonna?
You know, could be Ravonna, could be.
I mean, they have huge comic ties.
Yeah.
So that would be some sense to that.
So that would be the way to do it. But I do agree with you. Like, let's say they're setting up Kang to be the next Thanos. Right. How was Thanos introduced in Marvel? It was as after credit scenes, right? That's how they slowly got you used to him. So I can see Kang showing up at the very end in the last episode as an after credits appearance to start teasing. Like,
sure, but I don't
Causation.
think it's going to be one of those like after credit scenes where it's Kang is the big bad.
No,
he'll
be the one pulling the strings.
Right.
There are no strings on me.
That I could definitely see, but I don't think we're going to, like, a lot of people keep bringing up Kang, and I think we're falling into this WandaVision Mephisto trap again, where it's like, if we don't see the Kang in this big, intricate, connected thing, we're going to be kind of upset. Like, I personally was a little bit upset with how WandaVision ended, because I got so involved with the Mephisto clues and the this and the that. It's like, it makes so much logical sense, and it just didn't happen.
Yeah.
I think the same thing is kind of happening with Kang. So I'm going to stand on that hill. That is, there is no Kang.
Yeah.
He's not showing up, and you kind of need to get over it.
It's even like, go back to Mandalorian season 2, right? The whole idea of like, who's the Jedi that's going to show up at the end to take Grogu, and it being Luke Skywalker, because that made the most sense even narratively within the universe. Like, people familiar with Star Wars know who Luke is. Like, people who watch the MCU aren't familiar with Kang yet, right? Of course, you know, if you've read the comics, you're familiar with him. If you keep up with the casting news, you've probably done some research on him, but he hasn't physically been introduced to the world of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. So it does make less sense.